Hey everybody, and welcome to the bullshit party. And in this one we're gonna be taking a close look at the new Podium vehicle, this thing, the Comet S2. As always, I'm gonna be taking you on a 360 tour around the vehicle, giving you some facts about it, going to Los Santos Customs, customizing it, and by the end of the video I'm gonna be telling you if it's worth getting or not. And with that, let's start with that 360 tour I promised you. Well, I give you some facts about it. First and foremost, this is based on the real-world Porsche 911 992, I believe. It's a really distinctive looking car. In game it's gonna cost you $1.9 million. It was released in 2021 with the Los Santos Tuners DLC. By the way, in my opinion, the best car DLC in GTA Online history. And in terms of interactivity, this is what you can do with the vehicle. You can open the front, hood, trunk, the fruit, and both doors. Well, actually this opens as well. I didn't notice it. It's almost like a tiny cute spoiler over there. Anywho, it's a rear engine car, so what can you expect? And yeah, it's a really cool car, and it's never been on the Lucky Wheel Podium before. So really excited for this one. I don't know about the red, but yeah, more on that in a little bit. Now let's see what is the driving experience like and what does the interior look. In the interior, there's nothing to write home about. The vehicle sounds completely insane though, so it has that going for it. It's part of the sports category in GTA Online, in case you're curious. In terms of, well, wheel drive, it's a rear-wheel drive vehicle, as you can see here. And with that, off to Los Santos Customs we go to customize this bad boy, and of course on our way there I will be sharing with you my thoughts and impressions of the stock version of the Comet S2. And I gotta say, first impressions, something that I love about the car is the hydraulic spoiler. If you're noticing, right about here, yep, it pops up automatically when you pick up speed. I just love this feature in GTA Online, and I have no idea why more cars don't have this. So I can definitely say that I'm not gonna be putting a aftermarket spoiler on this one. Yeah, that was kind of horrible driving on my part, but hey, it's the bullshit party. What can you expect? Well, horrible driving apparently. Anywho, back to the way the stock version of the vehicle performs, and so far it feels very well balanced. It's probably not gonna win any races in its current form, but I can definitely see how this is a super fun drifting vehicle. Even though I don't believe it has the drift stance. Now, there's only one question I have in my mind, and that's how good the customization is. And since this is part of the best DLC for customizing, probably good. And as said before, the Comet S2 is part of the sports category in GTA Online. As for how much money you can sell it for, $12,000, which is pretty decent, considering it's a free Podium vehicle. Now let's upgrade all the performance options up front, at least the ones that I care for. So we're not going to be doing the armor because it's stupid, and the transmission and the turbo. Now let's see the front bumper options, and yep, the DLC does not disappoint the Los Santos Tuners. I wonder if I do this one, or like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one just to see if the fog lights light up. It's gonna be a shame if they don't, but yeah, one can never know. Let's see. Ooh, I wonder if those light up. Also, I kind of like this one. It's very sporty. Let's see. The exhaust we can also modify. Let's just clean things up. Okay. Maybe this one? I don't know what the difference. Ooh. Yeah, this vehicle is just a beast. Let's see the fenders. Yeah, I don't like that, so we're not gonna be going with it. Well, technically more lights more better, but in this case, yeah, I'm gonna pass on that particular urge. Even though I'm assuming those light up, but no, not doing it. Not this time. Hood catches, not doing it, but these are all the hood catches we can choose from. And the hood itself, technically this is not the hood, this is, but this is the trunk, fruit. So let's see. Ooh, this one I like. Okay. I'm pretty much not seeing anything because of the weird livery Rockstar gave us. But yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. It also changes the position of the emblem a little bit. Yep, I'm gonna go with this one. And it's off to the interior now, because this is part of the Los Santos Tuners DLC. You can customize a lot of interior options. I'm not gonna be doing any of those because I think they are stupid. Although, yeah, this is pretty cool. You can remove the interior of the vehicle. Very useful. Anywho, the doors you can also customize, also the seats. Basically, just stupid things that you don't care for. Unless you're like a billionaire in GTA Online and you want to spend money for like nonsense. But yeah, this is just not for me. Putting a roll cage in a Porsche, not for me. And I know you Porsche purists are going to tell me, well, there are Porsches sold with roll cages, but yeah, don't care. Let's see now. These are all the liveries we can choose from for the S2. And I was going to say that I probably prefer the pure one, but... or maybe this one. Yeah, I gotta say, this is fire. So it's probably gonna be either this one. So it's pretty much the same. Or this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Even though I don't normally go for this, I love how the strip looks. Yep. We can now move on to the license plate holder, apparently, as well. So we can delete it from the front. It's kind of weird that it has a license plate, by the way. I'm not used to cars in GTA having those. Yeah, let's remove it from the front. Why not? Do it American style. For the rear, we're gonna go with the yellow and black, because why not? We can't remove it, so this is the next best thing, basically. The respray is gonna happen at the end of our stay at Los Santos Customs. This is not the convertible version of the S2, which is awesome. I just don't remember if it had a hydraulic spoiler. If it does, 10 out of 10 vehicle. Aside from the fact that it can only hold 2 people. But yeah, you don't care about that because you don't have any friends. Neither do I, so why am I laughing at you? Anywho, back to this. Not gonna be doing any of those. And I don't like those. So let's see. The side skirts we can also modify and customize just a little bit. And we're actually not doing that. The splitter. I love this time in GTA Online where this was actually called the splitter option and it was not under the front bumper option, the spoiler. As I already said, well, spoiler, I'm not going to do anything about that because, ooh, actually I am. I do like this one better. Yep, I am definitely going to modify it and hope that it's still hydraulic after I do so, but yeah. Let's see. These are all the other ones we can choose from. Yeah, we're overcompensating for something with this one, but meh. So let's go with this one for $10,000. This just looks fire in my opinion. It looks much better than this. Like, both look good, but this one just looks so much cleaner. I so hope it still opens. The suspension, we can slam the vehicle to the ground, which is something I'm not going to be doing. I'm just going to go with the lowered suspension just for some extra oomph when I'm going around corners. And the transmission and turbo, we already did. The wheels. Let's see, the wheels. Nah, I like those. No, yes. What do we have here? Nope, it ruins the lines of the vehicle. The window tint, yeah, maybe the light smoke tint is gonna look good. And it's that part of the video where we choose a color for this week's podium car. And for this week, you guys chose, oh, that's disappointing, black. So let's go with that. So let's see, the color is located right over here. Thank you so much to everybody that voted on the poll, by the way. And hopefully you are gonna like how the vehicle looks in black. And if you don't, well, make sure to tell your friend to vote on next week's podium color poll. Podium color poll. Yep, that's the one that I wanted to say. Let's see. I just wanted to see other... Oh, this looks just fire. Even though the sensing wasn't really good. You know what I mean. Also, this one... such gorgeous colors. Even this. This. It's just such a pretty vehicle. But I gotta say, this one and specifically probably like this one, yeah, those are just fire. But let's just make it black, because yeah, that's the pole. So yep, thank you so much for that. So the secondary color is gonna be this, I guess. So can we go with metallic? We could. So it's already red metallic. Okay, trim color. We can make something... Actually, I kind of like those. The accent color is a waste of money. And the bullshit party logo on the side of the vehicle, of course. Now with that, we can sell it for this many dollars, and we're actually out of here. And it's that part of the video where we see if all lights light up. Because believe it or not, that's important for some people. And by some people, I mean me. Oh, they do. Okay, so 10 out of 10, just go ahead and buy it. Oh, and I just noticed something else. Probably you did as well. Something is opening when we drive a little bit quicker. See, the hydraulic spoiler works. So, I gotta say, going into this one, I had no idea what to expect. I did drive this vehicle when it first came out. I, of course, remember nothing about it because it was like 3.5 years ago, 4 years ago, something like that. Because this came out in like 21. But yeah, it's a really cool vehicle. Very fun to drive, very like drifty in the way it behaves. But it's not like overly annoying. Like, it gives you like enough freedom to be fun. It's just so good. They don't make vehicles like this anymore. And also the customization is really awesome. And the sheer fact that they give you a vehicle that you can customize and make better, not weird and not stupid looking, but better with, for example, the spoiler situation on the back, it's just awesome in my opinion. I really love this era of GTA Online vehicles, and I really, really miss it. And with that, thanks so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe. I'd love to hear what you think of the Comet S2 in the comment section down below, and I will catch you all in the next one. And of course, it's mandatory for me to end the videos seeing if the vehicle is off-road worthy, and considering it's a rear-wheel drive Porsche, probably not. And so far, it's looking like it's probably not. Although, I don't know, it's climbing this hill. But, yeah, I can tell. It's not an off-road vehicle, but it's a really cool Porsche. And look at this! It has a hydraulic spoiler! Ooh, it's picking up speed quite nicely. Yeah, that's the good stuff.